Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your April 2017 Love Scopes. I just wanted to say a quick hello before we get into the readings. Let you know that I will be using the Romantic Tarot deck. Some really beautiful cards. These are the cards and this is the back of the cards that I really enjoy. And also, please keep in mind that these are general readings, so they will make sense to some and not make sense to others, and that's a normal thing. That's perfectly understandable with general readings. But what you can do, if it doesn't make sense to you, you can check your moon and rising sign readings. If you check your sun, your moon, and your rising, you get more information that may apply to you, and you can kind of get a bigger perspective as to what's coming up for you in the month. And of course, if you're interested in a private reading specific to just you, all the links you need are in the description box below. And we're actually running a few different special offer readings at this time, so it would be a good idea to look into a reading. You've got a lot of different options. All the links you need are in the description box below to my website, the special page, and everything like that. If you have any questions about that, let me know. But other than that, have a great month. I hope you enjoy your readings. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I'm very excited to hear from people and to connect with everyone. Hear what you have to say, what you think of the readings, what's going on for you. Okay, so I'm really excited about that. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for all your support. Have a great month, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Take care.
Hi Cancer, and welcome to your reading. So let's have a look at what the month is about for you. It looks like you're going to get some news that you were hoping for and waiting for. And this news gives you a new beginning when it comes to your love life, renewed hope, renewed faith, but definitely starting something new, letting go of something from the past and starting something new. At the bottom of the deck here, as your overall energy, we do have the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands is the marriage card, the commitment, the moving in together, the taking things to the next level, the making things official. So for some of you, that's what's going on in the month of April if you're already coupled up. It's talking about taking things to the next level, whatever that means for you. For those of you who are single and looking, this could be about attending gatherings, social events, parties, even weddings, christenings, family events, that sort of thing. And you can meet someone there, okay? So if you are invited, go. Don't think twice about it, okay? It's a really good month to socialize, to meet new people, and to surround yourself with love so that it's easier for love to find you, okay, so to speak. And it could also talk about work-life romance for some of you, maybe involving a fire sign, so Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Or for those of you, it is about being very attracted to someone who's already seeing someone else, okay? We do have the Seven of Pentacles in your current situation. So with the Seven of Pentacles, this is a card that talks about waiting. You have to be patient, and also it's a card that talks about assessing. Are you happy with the way things are going? Do you want to change things? Do you want to walk away and start fresh? So for some of you, I feel like you have been waiting for someone who is unavailable for whatever reason. And with the Seven of Pentacles, this has been going on for a while, and it could be someone in work, okay, because this is Pentacles. For those of you, this is just about assessing the relationship and having some honest conversations, perhaps, in terms of, seriously, where is this going? Are we moving forward or are we sitting still? With the Seven of Pentacles. And for those of you, the Seven of Pentacles is coming through as you're getting to the harvest. So whatever you have been working on and whatever you have been building, and you know, you took your time and you did things properly and you may have had to wait for it, you're coming to that harvest. It's crossed by the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands here, this is news coming in, and it's new and it's fresh and it's exciting, and it's getting you all worked up in a good way and hopeful and confident and excited for the future. For some of you, this could be news about children. If you have been trying for children, and with the Seven of Pentacles, it's been a while, then this is what that is, okay? The message is you're going to get the news, and it's the news you were hoping for. For others of you, it could be proposals coming out of the blue or from a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You have fire Earth in your cards here. But again, everyone's chart is different, so this is just what's showing up in the cards. So with the Page of Wands, this could also be someone from the past. It's coming through for some of you as someone from the past. There has been time and distance between the two of you, and they're coming back, or they're reaching out online to you. For those of you, this is about proposal to go to the next level. So it could be a marriage proposal, or it could be let's move in together with the Four of Wands here. Let's start a family, that sort of conversation. And it's very surprising with the Page of Wands. It's coming out of the blue. It's coming out of nowhere. But it is something that gets you excited, okay, with this Page of Wands. It could also be invitations. So whatever you're invited to, if it's a happy event, especially if it's social, if it's, a bunch of people coming, the message here would be, stop waiting and maybe get a little bit more active. And it's also a message to say, if you're passive, things may take a long time to move forward, or it may take a long time for you to actually meet someone. So it's really important that you do what you can, and you can, take a step further and just get yourself out there, just socialize, just give the people around you an opportunity to get to know you better. And for those of you, the Page of Wands could also represent online dating or joining a matrimonial site, that sort of thing. And that's a new step that you're taking in your love life, or talking to someone online could also be showing up here. In the foundation for why things are the way they are, we have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups here is, for some of you, it just talks about the fact that you've been waiting for this for a long time, and you kind of felt like it was just not going to happen, and you almost gave up on it. For those of you, the Four of Cups talks about an on-again, off-again relationship that you may be involved in. And this could be the person coming back from the past, and maybe you're going to be on again. And for those of you, the Four of Cups is that card of being passive, being too laid back, but wanting to meet someone, but being too laid back at the same time. And that's why there's been this wait time. That's why, things have been moving very slowly in your love life. And it could also be a situation where you're stuck on someone from the past. You can't do anything about it. You can't change things. And yet you were stuck on a person from your past, or a relationship that happened was still affecting you, and that's why you were extra cautious, too passive. In the more recent past, we have the Seven of Cups. With the Seven of Cups here, for some of you, this is about imagining your future, dreaming about your future, what you would like to have happen, what you would like to do for your wedding, what you would like your home to look like if you move in together, and so on and so forth. It's thinking about the possibilities and being very hopeful and very optimistic about it. And then with the Seven of Pentacles, you took it to the next level in terms of, okay, well, I know what I want now, so how am I going to get there? For others of you, the Seven of Cups does talk about a situation where potentially with a water sign that you may have been stuck on, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, where they were either intentionally deceiving you, lying to you, leading you along, or you finally saw that they don't mean what they're talking about, or you finally saw that they don't really have true, honest intentions towards you with the Seven of Cups. And for others of you, the Seven of Cups just talks about a lot of people trying to get your attention, or maybe you were talking to a lot of different people, or you were dating people, but you were just, not finding what you were looking for. In your crowning thoughts, we do have the Death card, and this could be a Scorpio that maybe you're still stuck on. And maybe that's the person coming back from the past for some of you. For others of you, though, the Death card here is a major arcana card, and it talks about a need for change in your love life. Some things need to end so that you can have new beginnings, okay? Because you may be holding on to the past, or you may be holding on to a certain person, or you may be holding on to an illusion, okay, which is a dream you had in the past but actually turned out to be an illusion, but you're still holding on to it for whatever reason. So you're still up in the clouds and daydreaming about things, but they can't happen, they can't become reality. But with the Death card, it's about, okay, that needs to end. You need to let it go. Whatever is trying to leave your life with the death card here, it's already over, it's already done, it's already dead. Okay, so it's a matter of releasing it. It's a matter of just going with it, letting it go, letting it slip away from you, because it was gone already, so that you can make room for new energies, new beginnings, new people, new relationships. Okay, with the death card here. For others of you, this is just that massive change happening in your love life. It is the end of an old way and the beginning of a new one. So maybe you've been single for a really long time and now you're ready for that big change. You're ready to start a relationship. You're ready to commit. You're ready for the marriage. You're ready for the children. And so that's what's going on, and you're changing your mindset with this death card in your crowning thoughts. Could also represent moving, if this is moving in with someone, whatever it is the big change. And maybe you weren't ready for that change in the past, or you weren't ready to move forward, but now you are. Okay, and then in the outcome we do have the Page of Pentacles here, and with the Page of Pentacles is again a page, so it talks about again messages, communication, invitation, good news. Again, it can represent good news about children for some of you. For others it can represent good news, invitations from an earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Regardless of their sign, the Page of Pentacles talks about someone who means what they say. Okay, they're not going to trick you. They're not going to make empty promises like someone else may have made in the past with the Seven of Cups. They mean what they say. They don't like to waste their time, and they're not going to waste your time. So they're very committed. They're very down to earth, very realistic, and they're willing to do the work with you. They're willing to take the time, get to know you, treat you properly, so that you can build a long-lasting relationship. Okay, so this is someone coming in with serious and honest intentions towards you. So you could start a new relationship in the month of April with this kind of individual as soon as you let go of the past and whatever you were potentially still holding on to from the past. For others of you, this is about having children and starting a family. For others of you, this is about proposals and finally getting that proposal, or finally getting the yes, or finally, mustering up the courage to go for it. Taking that big step, whether it's moving in together, talking about marriage, making that commitment to each other, starting a family. Okay, this is a month for transformation and for new things to come in, okay, for you. Whether it's new people, new relationships, if you're single and looking, or taking things to the next level, whatever that is in an existing relationship. The only thing that's holding you back here is just letting go of this past situation, letting go of this person who said all the right things, and so that's why you're still stuck on them. They didn't really mean it. Okay, so it was just smoke and mirrors with this individual, but still they painted an awesome picture, and so it's difficult to let go of that, the potential of having something like that. Okay, but again, these individuals, especially with Pentacles energy, with Earth sign energy, this is someone who means what they say. This is someone who's not going to make false promises. This is someone who's going to treat you the way you deserve to be treated. And for others of you, this could also be preparing to buy a house, preparing to make that move and move in someplace else, or move in together. And maybe you're talking about the money. You could be putting, your finances together, your resources together with the Death card here. And that's something you never had to do with another person. But it is new energy, fresh energy, leading you or trying to open up doors for you towards a happily ever after, So make the best of this energy, really. Okay, so that is your reading. I hope the messages make sense. I hope they help. I'm looking forward to your comments in terms of how these cards apply to you. If they do, remember to watch your moon and rising sign readings for additional messages. But have a great month. Okay, I'm looking forward to your comments, letting me know what kind of good stuff this is talking about for you. You may have to watch the reading again more towards the end of the month to actually see these changes in retrospect. Yeah, it looks like a great month. So make the most of it, make it a great month, and I'll talk to you again very, very soon. Take care.